Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into the 2013 Lincoln MKS and exploring its performance, features, and interesting engineering details. Let's jump right into it. Under the hood of the 2013 Lincoln MKS resides the renowned 3.7-liter Duratec Cyclone engine, a power plant that has proven its mettle across various Ford and Lincoln vehicles. This collaboration between Ford and Porsche brought variable valve timing and oil jets aimed at the pistons to prevent overheating. Many consider it to be one of the top 10 reliable engines in the world. Now, let's talk performance. The 2013 Lincoln MKS boasts impressive acceleration, reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 6.7 seconds. Though we here at Data Driven have clocked the stock example all the way down at 6.4 seconds. That's pretty fast for a 4,200-pound luxury car. These numbers provide a glimpse into the exhilarating power that this vehicle offers. It's worth mentioning that the same platform used by the 2013 Lincoln MKS is also employed in the current generation Ford Taurus SHO, and the Ford Police Interceptor sedan. This shared platform underscores the robustness and versatility of the vehicle, with a solid foundation that has proven itself across various applications. Ford calls it the D3 platform. Now, let's address a potential weak point. The water pump, unfortunately, is located internally and driven by the timing chain. This means that if the water pump needs replacement, which it does quite often, it requires disassembling the entire engine. While this can be a labor-intensive process, it's worth noting that routine maintenance can help prevent such issues. Many of the people who pay attention to this issue tend to think it's a point of planned obsolescence. I tend to agree. Car manufacturers are always looking to make money on the back end, and what a better way than some major component that fails regularly almost as the warranty for a new car runs out. So, we've covered the performance, platform, and even a potential challenge. Now, let's talk about the features that make the 2013 Lincoln MKS stand out. With a host of available options, you can customize your ride to your heart's content. From advanced safety features like blind spot monitoring and active stability control, as well as a dynamically adjustable suspension, to luxury amenities like a THX certified stereo system.
This is probably the stupidest feature, but I appreciated it. If you're a fan of movies, how can you beat that? It's also got stock interglow. I wish you could shut that chime off. I haven't found a way to yet. Oh, okay, because I have the power fully on. So, if I go to settings, you know what, let me close that so you have a light blocking it. So there's a bunch of cool stuff you could do here. What I was really about to mention is the ambient lighting. So you can change the ambient lighting to any color you want, really, within these colors actually. But it comes with stock interglow, even in the center console. I don't know if it's in the cup holder. A little bit, but it's fucking, you can barely see it. You got interglow everywhere. I think even in the back, right? Yep. Pretty cool. If you come over here and you look at the main menu, this is basically your home page. So you can go, I don't have my phone out here either, so it's not going to do anything right here. But as you can see, saves your other Bluetooth devices right there. You would be able to do different things on the phone, like text, call, if that was active. Now we're on the radio, or the audio. So AM, FM, Sirius, CD, USB. And you'd go down here to Bluetooth stereo to get that. It's not going to be able to connect. So, now if we go back home, You also have navigation top right. Again, I pulled the card, and climate control. The dash and infotainment, in my opinion, are pretty much perfect. I don't really have any complaints, except for the fact that I can't delete the CD player, or, you know, dyno tune the car from the fucking steering wheel, but obviously you're not going to be able to do that. I activated the intelligent all-wheel drive graph option with forescan. And then if we go down, you can get instant fuel economy, 5-minute. Take traction control off. That's what I always do. Usually blind spot on. But yeah, a lot of the programming can be done on the left side there. Handling. It only lets you pick handling in drive versus sport, but that's cool. That's whatever. As long as I can get into sport, because I don't like mushy suspensions. And this, I won't say it's a gigantic difference, but it definitely does tighten it up. The front park aid, it can be kind of annoying sometimes. I've had it glitch out for me, where, you know, you're stopping normal distance for traffic, and it's beeping at you and yelling at you. And if that does happen, the message will come up whether you want to shut it on or off. Display, fuel gauge, fuel intact. I want fuel intact almost all the time. Yeah, but I don't want to not have that temperature on there, especially because of the water pump problem with these cars. When I parked this car, I parked it right where it is, and I went to go get out, and I heard the radiator fans rev up like they were trying to take fucking flight. And the next thing I know, there's coolant pouring out the bottom of the engine. But the thermostat wasn't up there. So I had to scroll over for it for a few seconds to realize how high the temperature was pinged. I'll go to the right. So navigation's deactivated right now because I'm updating it. And I pulled the card. We got entertainment, now playing. You can pick between AV and CD. Like I said, you tend to hit the CD button accidentally. I don't know. There's my fucking... I don't know how I do that, but I end up resting my hand here. See what happens. And it wants to activate... Is it that? Yeah, no disc. That's what it ends up saying. When I first bought this car, I couldn't figure out how to turn up or down the volume of the radio for like the entire drive back, because it's a horizontal slider. Demonetized. But yeah, navigation, you can pick between a compass or select a destination. It's going to give me a fault right now. And you know, this had a problem connecting with Bluetooth when I first got it, but ever since I got this new phone, it's had no issues whatsoever.
Data Driven is giving the Lincoln MKS a 4.8 out of 5. We think it's an underappreciated piece of engineering that will gain a cult following as the platform ages, much like the Crown Victoria.